either. You
Hey, but that gay, you go. Hey, homie, I tell you what.
I'm right here.
Don't put no fucking. Don't put no.
Now watch that energy. Watch how direct that was. That wasn't internet talk. That was a man saying what he had to say right there. And what people noticed wasn't the response, because in that moment, it didn't escalate. And sometimes that's where things take a turn. Because when a man feels like he didn't handle something in the moment, he gonna look for another way to handle it later. And that's exactly what happened. Now, instead of keeping it between two men, this thing shifted somewhere it should have never went. It went to family. And that's where the line got crossed.
You got a picture of his daughter? I'm a dirtbag. You got a picture of his daughter? This brag on not having no children out of wedlock. What happened, D? It crashed.
Now,
That's the broad.
I was told.
Y'all can get the broad off.
Now let's stop right there and really process what we just saw. This ain't roasting no more. This ain't comedy no more. This is personal. This is targeted. You talking about somebody's child, somebody's wife. And once you step into that space, you don't control what happens next, because every man got a different limit. And when you touch their family, you find out where that limit is real fast. Now here's where it gets deeper. This wasn't a one-time moment. This wasn't a slip-up. This was a pattern. It continued. It escalated. And then it turned into something else.
This is dedicated to you, lame.
Now this right here is the point of no return, because now you're not just talking. You producing something. You printing it. You distributing it. You turning your disrespect into a product. And when you do that, that's evidence. That's documentation. That's something that can be used against you. And now it ain't just the internet no more. Now it's courtrooms. Now it's paperwork. Now it's lawyers. Now you dealing with words like defamation, emotional distress, and that's a different type of pressure. Now let's talk about the bigger issue. Corey Holcomb has been known for speaking his mind. That's his gift. That's what built his name. But that same gift can turn into a problem, because when you always talking, you don't always filter. When you always entertaining, you don't always think about the consequences. And when you always pushing a line, eventually you gonna cross it. And this looks like one of them times. Now let's be fair. Comedy has always been disrespectful, raw. People been getting cooked on stage for years. But there's a difference between roasting a man and targeting his family. That's not the same. And the law knows the difference.